When I was a kid, I thought this was my greatest value. I thought if I applied myself and made every single detail perfect, I will create great work. During college, I adopted a new philosophy. I thought I was gonna focus on the learning process instead of the end result. During my first work sprint, I decided to create an animation, something I never done before, and I didn't know how to use any software, so I did a stop motion. I cut out this little rocket ship that you can't really tell, but it's crashing to the planet. There you go, yeah. And I hated it. 48 hours of work gave me 1 minute of that. I was really ashamed of it. Still, on Friday presentations, I went and I presented it, and I felt proud of it, because I did spend 48 hours making it. And I had a realization. That little guy allowed me to think of other ways I could animate things. So for my next work sprint, I joined 2 other fellows, and we built this room of animations using After Effects and Photoshop. Not only that, in Launch, I created a portfolio to showcase my art and my photography. I started coding my own website. I learned how to use Illustrator to make my resume look a bit more nicer than most people. And I edited 1 video every week. All those things are not perfect. In fact, I still don't like them, some of them, and they're not as I picture them in my head, but it's a learning process, and those things are gonna make me create more cool stuff in the future. And that's why my new favorite thing now is vulnerability, because when you put yourself out there, vulnerability is the thing that makes you put yourself out there and value your work even more. And this is what I tend to do now after UnCollege. I embrace the panic and just go for future things. Thank you.